Now, ZFS, or ZFS, as I say here, is the file system on which this storage appliance is based. And as you can probably guess, the storage appliance is based on the Oracle Solaris operating system, okay, with a nice graphical and command line interface to manage it, which you'll see very shortly. And ZFS is the Zettabyte File System that was originated by Sun before it became part of Oracle and introduced into Solaris 10 in 2006. In fact, it started life 10 years ago in terms of the development that's taken place. And it's named Zettabyte because of its capacity, which is pretty well unlimited. You could connect all the disks in the world together and they wouldn't come anywhere near the capacity that would be, theoretically possible for one individual ZFS file system. A zettabyte is in fact 256 quadrillion zettabytes in terms of the capacity. Sorry, the capacity of the storage device is actually 256 quadrillion zettabytes, whatever that might be. Somebody might better work that out. But to give you an idea, the entire production of Seagate disks during this year is about 1/3 of a zettabyte. So basically, all the the old limitations that you had with other file systems, and you can only have a file this big, and you can only have this many directories, blah blah blah. They've all been wiped away by ZFS. Okay. ZFS is still very much under development, and they're constantly coming out with new facilities for it. And of course, it's available within Solaris 10 itself and the new Solaris 11 system, which was released back in November. There's a few key features that this storage appliance has compared to other systems that make it stand out a little bit. It has something called hybrid storage pools, which is transparent to you, but on this, depending on how the system is configured, you have DRAM, flash storage, so SSDs, and disks, which are usually high performance or high capacity. Okay, so very, very fast access times for both read and write. You have all the ZFS facilities also, so rapid snapshots, clones, a vast variety of volume manager type facilities like triple parity RAID if you want it, triple mirroring, replication, thin provisioning, where you can create a LUN that doesn't actually occupy any space until you start putting data into it, for example. And the data is very secure because of techniques like data checksumming that ZFS employs. There's also built-in compression of various levels, deduplication, etc. Okay. And last but not least, dtrace analytics provide. Dtrace is a mechanism within Solaris that enables you to monitor an almost infinite variety of data that is being processed or held within the system. And you can take measurements at various points, and the storage appliance allows you to easily monitor what's going on to a very high degree and produce some nice looking graphs at the same time. As I mentioned, there's always new features coming along, and one of the latest ones is something that was invented or supplied with the Exadata systems. So that was Oracle's sort of all-in-one database machine called hybrid columnar compression, which is a very advanced compression facility that gives you amazing amounts of compression and storage of data, but at very high performance. And apparently, according to the blurb from Oracle, you get something like 3 to 5 times compression that anything the competition can achieve.